I've even done a blog on it. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
My name is Darren.
I'm Graham.
And we have seen Pixar's Inside Out.
We have.
Did you enjoy it?
I liked it very much,
Yes.
I thought it was really, really good.
I suppose we should say what it's about. It's about all the people, which are the emotions of a little girl, in her head as they kind of try and control her.
You're making it sound far weirder than it. It's just
Really?
the
It's
emotions.
pretty weird.
The emotions of a girl are personified, and they have emotions.
Well, their emotions are what they are.
Yeah, but
Joy is
well
annoyingly always happy, and you just think, oh god.
Oh,
If I was in that brain, I wouldn't be dealing with her. I'd be
Oh my
suicidal
God.
thoughts if she's around.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh.
I loved the film. The film was amazing, and I liked the characters. But if I was any one of those other characters, I would not be able to put up with her. Just too cheerful all the time. Just calm it down.
Oh my
Just
God.
everything like, oh, why don't we do this? Or why don't we do that? Why don't you just sit down
She's
for a
just
minute, let me hang around with the angry one and the sad one and get on with them.
She's just overcompensating because everybody else is so kind of.
I know, but like the sad one who's always sad, I could sit with her and talk to her, and she'd make quite a lot of sense. An angry one, I could talk to him and go, oh, let's talk about Piers Morgan, or that what's that psychic that's just died?
Yeah, he's a psychic who's just died.
Yeah, there's a psychic that's just died. I hate psychics.
Rory
He's just
or
died.
something like that.
Yeah.
Roy?
What was his name?
Who cares?
Yeah, exactly.
He's
I'd
friends
say
with
that-
Psychic Sally.
Was he?
That's all you need to know. Yeah,
Ah.
probably. Come on. They're all linked somehow, aren't they?
Colin Fry, that was his name. I should know. He was talking to me the other day, even though he's died.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
I
true,
channeled
actually.
the dead psychic Colin Fry.
Not on purpose.
I didn't even know I had this gift.
No.
Turns out he's a paedophile.
Of his own
not my
admittance.
words. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
he said. I'm getting him. Is that Colin? Have you got a message for Graham, Colin? Have you got anything you want to ask Colin?
Where is he?
I can just. He's here. He's right here. What do you want to say to Colin?
I just want to know what's kind of is my auntie over there? Is she?
Colin says he doesn't know he was a fraud when he was alive,
Oh.
but he can't see her. I didn't know he was a fraud. They're not my words. Obviously, they're
Oh my
Colin's
God.
words.
Oh my God.
I didn't even know I could channel these things. He says he was definitely a paedophile, though.
That's good to
Again,
know.
not my words. They're
No.
the words of the dead psychic Colin Fry. Oh,
Yeah.
hang on, I'm getting more.
Oh.
Definitely a paedophile.
Oh my God.
He's not even. He says he's in heaven now. He says he
He's in
wants
heaven.
everyone to know that he's all right because they've given him a little boy and he can do what he wants to.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Well, bye, Colin. What a horrible
Was he gone
person he
again?
sounds
Has he
like.
gone- Has he gone again?
Yeah, he's gone. Oh no, he's back. He says he tried to watch Inside Out, but he was dead by then,
Yeah.
so he couldn't. But if you had him alive, he'd have taken some children to it because
Oh
he
my
loved sleeping with children.
Oh my God. Go
Oh.
away, Colin.
Colin's gone.
Go away,
Colin's
Colin.
gone now. Colin's gone.
Oh my
God,
God.
I didn't. I mean, I always thought it was immoral to channel and put words into the mouth of dead people. But
I guess not. If that
it's
came
true,
from him.
isn't it? That's
Yeah,
from
it's all
Colin.
real and. Oh my God.
I know.
And he's in heaven?
yeah, he said Psychic Sally was a fat bullshitting trollop as well.
Did he?
He said that. I can't believe it, but he said it to me a minute ago.
Oh my God.
I channeled
You
it
didn't
from
say
him.
that at the time.
I didn't want to. Just I get confused. Mixed messages. Too much coming in at once. Then sorry.
Oh my God.
But
Anyway,
Inside Out was
so-
really good.
Yeah, but it's that's
Just to clarify, they were Colin Fry's words, not mine. The dead Colin Fry that I just channeled.
Right. Yeah, he died like what today?
Don't know. I didn't ask. It's rude to ask, isn't it? You don't ask the dead when they died. That's why psychics are never very specific on the details. But Inside Out was really good.
Oh yeah, Inside Out. Yeah, it's really really
Um,
good. So yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying that I wouldn't be able to
How
put up
did we
with
get
Joy.
to that?
I don't know.
And
because I was saying that I would hang out with the angry guy and talk
Oh,
about
yes.
how much I hate psychics.
Yeah.
And then by coincidence, it turned out I was a psychic and could channel the dead psychic Colin Fry.
Strange
Sorry, was I talking to
coincidence.
Colin Fly? Talking to the wrong person.
He was a paedophile.
Yeah. But Colin Fly says that Colin Fry was definitely
Oh
a
my
liar.
Yeah. Well, they're both dead, aren't they? So they're probably sitting with each
Well,
other.
yes, as far as based on what Colin Fly was just telling me. I have no opinion or clues on any of the things mentioned so far, except Inside Out. So yes, Inside Out. It's really good Pixar film. The long story short, the sad one and the joy one get lost in the brain, and they've got to find their way back. And whatever's going on in the brain is kind of channeling what's going on to the little girl in real life, because obviously it's her emotions, and it's really good.
It is really good. It's a really cleverly thought out kind of world. I thought.
Yeah, there's a bit where like the two emotions, joy and sadness, are trying to find their way back to where they should be in the brain, and they're getting helped by the girl's imaginary friend from her childhood called Bing Bong.
Bing
and
Bong.
He's trying to make his way to the center as well. And I did think that if he gets there, is that her now schizophrenic because she's got her imaginary friend now in the center of her head controlling her?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, pushing the buttons.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I just thought maybe
That's
that was
a scary thought.
that we watched. That was her almost.
It's very nearly becoming. Yeah, okay.
That was so also dealt with mental health issues. That film.
Sort of.
And how we might all end up crazy
yeah.
if
we
that
let
happens.
our imaginary friends
Take control.
Yeah.
Like maybe some psychic spirits.
Yeah, maybe.
If you ever don't let them in for too long.
No.
So yeah, it was really good. It wasn't as good as Toy Story, which is my favourite one. Do I have any criticisms of Inside Out? Except Joy was a bit intolerable at times. But that's my issue, really. More than a criticism. She's just too upbeat. I couldn't be dealing with her.
She was great. She was joyful.
Yeah, I know, but all the time.
Yeah, that's
relentless.
her character. Well, the other ones are relentlessly sad.
Yeah, but I like those emotions. I feel comfortable around them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know who plays the voices, but they all did a good job. I know that Lewis Black was the angry one. He was good. But yeah, it was intelligent, which is nice for a kids' film, and dealt with the issues that some of them might be going through about feeling down. It tried to justify why we feel sad. I didn't quite buy that, but I kind of can't say why, because then that would be saying how they justified it, which is kind of the end, and therefore a spoiler.
I liked how they did it, and I think there was more they could have done with that as well.
Well, essentially it was saying, I'll try not to be too spoilery, but whatever. They're saying that you feel sad, so people help you feel happy.
It was more
but it's
the
like,
case
but if
that
you were just always happy, then you wouldn't need sadness.
No, but it's more the case that you need kind of the full range. You can't just... Because Joy's whole thing was that she was trying to kind of keep sadness at bay, sort of thing, which is obviously what she's... But then it came to it that they actually needed sadness and stuff.
But why?
You needed... It's a balance, isn't it?
But why?
I don't know.
The bit I really loved was the bit where Bing Bong was feeling really sad, and Joy couldn't cheer him up, and so the sad one came and was just kind of understanding him. Like, I thought that was really good.
Yeah.
But just to kind of justify that you feel sad, so when you feel sad, people will cheer you up.
Well, they'll come and help you when you do need help.
Yeah,
is the point. And if you can show that emotion instead of just being blindly joyful.
But if you were always happy, you wouldn't need it.
But you can. It doesn't make any sense to be joyful through sad times. So if you're sad, you can express those emotions effectively, and then. Well,
I agree, but if you didn't have that emotion at all, then it wouldn't be a problem.
You'd just be an idiot then if you were constantly joyful.
Right? Yeah. Like Joy, the character.
Well, like any of them, I suppose. But the point is, you have to be able to adapt. You know, your emotions will change over time.
Feeling sad isn't a nice thing to feel. So
it doesn't matter if it's nice or not. It's like
no, I know.
It's like evolution. It doesn't have a goal.
So what's the purpose of sadness then? What's the evolutionary benefit of feeling sad?
Well,
according to this film,
what was displayed in the film was that there's a quiet moment of reflection when you can regather your thoughts and stuff.
That was good.
Okay.
I enjoyed that.
Okay.
If that's what it's saying, that's fine. But then at the end...
Yeah, she said the wrong thing, I think. I think it was kind of... Yeah. There was times in the film where the quiet reflection kind of helped the situation, but towards the end she was explaining and saying, if you're sad, people will come and help you, but that's not really... That's not really accurate.
I mean, it works. It's just if you felt joyful all the time, you wouldn't need people to cheer you up.
Yeah.
But I thought it was really good. It was a good... Even if you take out what it all means and just watch the characters going on their adventures, it's quite fun.
I don't think there was enough of the kind of the girl outside sort of thing because you've got so much of the stuff going on inside and stuff, and obviously this girl's become sort of emotionless sort of thing during this time.
Oh, she's just depressed, isn't she? She's just feeling angry, sad, disgusted, and frightened.
Yeah,
which is how I feel pretty much every day.
Maybe your little characters have gone on a little adventure inside your noggin.
No, I think mine are dead.
Oh,
I think Joy has very much been killed in my head. It's a bloodbath in there.
Oh my god!
Anger, fear, and disgust have got Joy's head on a stick.
Oh
they punch it every day
to feel joy.
Yeah, when they do feel it, like punching her in the face in the decapitated head.
Well. So could you relate to this film?
Yeah, mainly the fact that she had those three characters left. I thought, oh yeah, that's what I feel like all the time.
Right.
Frightened, disgusted, and angry.
So it's not the case that you don't have those you don't have joy and stuff like that. It's just they're absent. Yeah.
Yeah, they've gone down the old black hole in the memory chute.
Which there was a bit of a plot hole. I thought.
Go on. We only got a few seconds.
At at the start, just to, I don't know if this is spoilery, if you haven't seen it, maybe
If it's at the start, then it's not spoilery.
It's kind of at the start. Yeah, it's kind of at the start. They're going along the kind of the brain, the long-term memory.
Yeah.
And he sends up that chewing gum advert.
Yeah.
Why didn't they just put the core memories in there and then they'll pop up straight to the headquarters?
Well, maybe it's just a different system where the core memories have got to be specifically there to make those island things.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But I mean, she was even going to jump through the pipe herself, so...
I don't know.
I know you don't know, but I don't think I do. It's a bit of a... I don't know.
I don't think it's a plot hole. I think you just don't completely understand the workings of the brain in that world. I like the jokes about like the memory train as a train, and I mean where they confuse the facts
Train
and
of
opinions
thought.
thing. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. Happens all the time. It
All the
confuses
time.
shit.
But
Thanks for that.
yeah. Anyway, so I think that's everything.
Yeah,
Been
there was
over 10
lots of
minutes.
stuff, and like you go into like in the imagination and stuff like that, like a little imagination room in her head,
Yeah.
and then like you go through the. Are we done?
No, go on. I'm done. I'm waiting for you to finish your point. Me and Colin are politely waiting.
Yeah. Well, he's busy.
Finish your point.
You know, he's got his little kids around, but yeah, I just really liked it. Like they come up with some really interesting ideas and.
Did you run out of batteries?
It's just
Oh well.
I just really like the imagination part. If you watch it, enjoy.
Yeah,
that
it reminded
part.
me of the quantum realm
I was gonna mention that.
from Ant-Man.
I was gonna say that in the cinema. I was gonna lean over to you and say, "Oh, they're gonna go into the quantum realm now."
Right.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah. Well, I'd have gone. Yeah, I know. Shut up. Watching the film.
If those kids behind us would just shut up.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
That was
that's
the
problem with
most
kids
frustrating-
Yeah, but
Yeah, but come on.
there's people in the cinema. There's always going to be people in the cinema.
That's not the point. They don't
And
have to speak
a
at
man
normal
answered his
volume.
phone when we watched Ant-Man. I had a
I
conversation.
was incredibly annoyed at that as well.
Well, you should have said something to him.
Yes, I should have.
But you
But we're
didn't.
British and cowardly.
And he was big and had a
Yeah.
shaved head and
He
tattooed
clearly
face.
didn't give us solitary
Anyway.
crap.
Have you
But
got
like the
anything else to
kid, yes.
Oh god, there was noisy kids this video so long.
Yeah, but the
guess
kid-
what? The kids were noisy.
The kid had seen the
kids
film
in
before. He was giving out spoilers all the way. He was like,
he
"Oh, I've
wasn't
seen
really. Well, maybe he was just psychic like me.
you and Colin. You and
No.
Dead Colin.
Well, yeah.
Colin was.
Well, ironically, Colin told me that he was a liar. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
Psychic Sally's a fraud as well.
That's what Colin says.
That's what Colin said. All
What
right,
do I know?
Okay.
I'm just going off what Colin says. Bye, everyone. We dedicate this video to the death of Colin Fry. Bye.